We'll have to find out.
I
in
made
the
it back
next
just in time for curry.
Before we cut for the night, I would love to very briefly get your thoughts on all the things because everyone's making some upset faces at me, and I love to hear what's going on there out loud.
Holy moly.
So
That was the best episode yet.
Yeah, that felt
was
really
Oh, wow.
That was
Thank you.
incredible stuff. So much beautiful
you.
lore. I
Jackie's
just
leaving us.
Jackie might be leaving us. Some crazy stuff. I just don't like when you make us roll for mysteries and stuff. And it's like, why don't you just tell me how I'm gonna torture you? Why don't you just throw dice? Not that I genuinely dislike it. It's just
See this?
no, I understand.
Nobody's so
But I
offended
just-
over here.
No, when I just say it's stressful. It's not bad. It's fun, but
Yeah.
it's just we're gonna get. How's he gonna get me today?
Because you also don't realize, like, because when you're rolling a dice, the higher it is, the better. So in this case, it's like rolling a 1, and you're like, wait, like this could, I got an 11. Whereas like as soon as I rolled that 11, that happened. So
Yeah.
it was weird.
I will say, there's a few times where I was just like, is this referencing something? Is this going to follow some storyline to this thing? No. Is it going to follow this one? One of them was like Outer Wilds, whose whole plot is your civilization has just gone spacefaring where stars dying.
Outer Wilds.
Yes.
Okay, not Outer Worlds. Okay.
And you literally watch the star through the course of the gameplay change from a normal yellow star
Oh, that's
to a
interesting.
red giant and then it goes like collapses into a supernova and blows up and kills everything.
Jeez.
And that's just the first time loop. And then you find out it's powering a
Spoilers,
time
I guess, in case
Yeah.
anybody in the chat might play
Oh
this game.
shit! I'm sorry. Spoiler alert.
Sorry,
Best
Crafty
Buy
B
guy.
Street. Yeah, Best Buy guy. Shout out to Best Buy guy, the real MVP of this episode.
Yeah.
I mean, like, there's plenty more to discover there, but
Crafty was in the chat trying to give you guys suggestions. And poor Crafty's like, well, couldn't you put Jackie on a drone? Couldn't you do it? It's like, but you were
thought
having
about
such
this.
an intense emotional conversation. I was like, there's no way I'm going to interrupt it with, another thought line.
I'm sorry.
But I just want you to know, Crafty, that we see you.
And appreciate you.
Yeah, I did think about like we could just send you out with Gene. You guys
Yeah.
can't really
My
really do
biggest
all that
fear-
manipulating, but
is knowing what cosmetaline does to my cortex.
could just scramble.
And I literally could just be a suicide mission.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to figure out further how to connect to it. But like,
You gotta
the game is
become
so
You just seem so power hungry.
It
I was like,
was-
what the fuck are you doing?
I love that you brought that conflict to a head. Like, it's been stewing for a year and it was ready to be out there.
That comment is just too much.
I caught that.
I want all that power. I was like, everyone starts talking about other shit. I'm just gonna ignore that.
AI just wants to take over. It's normal.
No.
I was like trying to be subtle about it, like, oh, just take over the corpse, you know?
Okay. Yeah.
Necromancer.
Yeah, that's
Sorry, I
fine.
asked. My bad. Of course. Who wouldn't want to?
I'm an AI that practices necromancy.
Identify.
Necromancer.
Yeah, no, that was incredible.
That's so
I
funny.
had a fantastic time. I was
Big lore drop.
wrapped the whole time. Each little bit, each little segment, fragment of the memories just coming together is such
And there's
beautiful
still so much we
visuals.
don't know.
I want more about Station Gamma.
I know we never even
I still
pulled
wanna
on that
know.
thread in this one. There were two directions you could go. You could have gone laterally or towards the center, and we went towards the center. So that's like the thread we explored on. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
so I think that was fun.
it was fun.
I was so tempted.
That would have been awesome.
Dude, I was so ready for the cliffhanger at the end of this episode to be you jump out and that's the end of the episode.
God, that would've
I had the blah button and ready to go. I was like waiting on it.
I've never felt more crazy.
If it wasn't
Just
for the
fucking
fact,
You suplexed a robot that one time, and this was the craziest you've ever felt.
Oh, yeah, jumping onto like a thing where she could potentially just become one with the universe, essentially,
Or die.
or die. Is the biggest
you were
decision.
genuinely stressing me out. It was
Good.
good. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, you
Fuck
deserved it. You've been genuinely
Fuck
stressing
you. Get a
Mike
taste
out
of it.
for
For
months.
fucking once. Do you understand what you've done to me? You're like, whoa, what's this guy doing?
That's real creepy what you're doing.
Been talking ominous for 3 weeks.
I love that you jumped in there and called Jackie's bluff. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I don't know. I think think I was like 2 thoughts away from being like, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. We're going in.
like,
Do it.
Do we want to briefly look at character arcs and see if there's some XP to award from that?
Holy.
Yeah.
Let's start with Mark.
I don't even remember what I got here.
Great. Let's start with Astro.
Develop a bond.
Mark will
I feel like that built a bond right there. We definitely went after some things. The only other things are build a bond, building a relationship, climax.
That's like you're making a friend on the ship,
I
right?
was making a friend on a ship. I don't really have any others other than that right now. I've completed the
Yeah, 'cause you-
instruction
Yeah.
stuff. So
What about you, Ronan?
I'm on the climax part of it, making good, but I don't know if I know I did find this throughout.
Could
this
we
thing.
argue that you spending an entire year like devoting yourself to the rehab of someone instead of investigating a cool mystery is a sign of your change of heart? What do we think, players?
yeah, I'd give that to him.
Does that feel like the turnaround, like the atonement?
I'll take that.
I think the atonement was
Admitting to
admitting it to everyone.
that's
Yeah, I kind of didn't realize that everybody was on the mic there, but I kind of just admitted to everybody.
You're like, whoa, guys.
Space pirate. Oh, makes sense.
Sometimes we say things into the group chat that we thought were in a private text.
He's like, oh, that's why you're good with a firearm.
I killed a man. His body was never found.
Oh my god.
Is this live?
Yes.
From the
It's a little bit more worse than that. It's like
a spacesuit. Astro with his clipboard.
I robbed multiple banks.
Literally, that's what it was like. I robbed multiple banks. I hurt a lot of people. I
Still within the statute of limitations.
Yeah, saying you're like stealing food and shit, or like you said, spices.
Well, that's the thing. We as a pirate, you went after anything valuable.
Yeah.
It could have been spices. It could have been gold. It could have been pictures. It could have been like art. Like anything that they found that
Yeah.
they knew would be valuable.
NFTs.
That's our
The
problem.
NFT piracy market is huge. Yeah.
I do it
Those
myself.
physical NFTs, man.
Yeah. That's
Right,
physical
like-
NFT. You mean just paintings?
Right click.
So that would be.
Paintings now are just gifts. So they're just like moving paint. Yeah, there's just a gift,
Wow,
but as a
that's
painting
great.
now.
So that's a resolution of an arc for you, right?
I guess so. Yeah.
That sounds like. And do we feel like you did atone or you didn't atone with that resolution? That feels to me like you did, I would think.
I would say so.
Yeah.
So that's 4 XP for you.
Let's go.
And the conclusion of your arc.
I
Now,
need
to
that.
start a new one, you will have to spend 1 XP if you want to pick an arc sometime that you'd like to start. But that's still, you're in a great spot right now.
We only have like 2 more sessions, so I would have to really pick something that I could like
That's
try
true.
and focus on.
Speed
quick.
run.
Yeah.
All right. What about you, Trevor,
I
the
think
Strobodon?
In that year, I think we checked off a lot.
Okay. How do you think you did? Tell us about it.
Getting aid, someone helps.
Getting AIDS?
Calm down.
Sorry.
Which would be,
Use your mic.
I think the conversations that he's had with
His therapy with Victor.
no Finnegan.
Oh yeah. That's a
would
good
be
point.
the Getting aid, and then there is a section 4 therapy, so he's obviously been doing that.
Great.
There's a box for medicine. I don't know if Astro needs medicine.
Maybe just the rest, like the bed rest.
Yeah,
Okay.
because there's a self-care box, so that's what that was.
Sure. Okay.
And then the climax would be acceptance or recovery. You try to move on and use what has been damaged or learn how to function without it. I don't
So-
know if that's happened.
Do you feel like he's made that acceptance? No, maybe not.
What if the letter's home? Was
Yeah, like that last
Yeah.
letter home kind of ending with that, like, I'm gonna, get home whenever I can, but I still feel like I need to stay and take care of my ship or whatever. Like that, is that his acceptance?
Because the initial wound or trauma was with his parents.
Okay.
And the relationship.
So in that case, then the acceptance is him cutting them off, right? Like that's
Yeah.
the moving forward.
Yeah.
So that to me feels like a resolution.
Okay.
I would think.
Yeah.
Would we agree? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 steps.
Yeah.
3 of them are worth 2 XP for 6 XP, and the last one is worth 4 because it's a resolution of an arc.
Okay.
So 10 XP. That's a level up you just got. If you choose to spend it, you don't have to. And then we're back to Mark Putty. Oh no, we started Jackie. That's whose
Yeah.
next. Jacqueline.
So
Jackie.
the last time I determined a fear.
Oh.
I think now I have a goal and a hope.
Cool. So that's two more steps, plus 4 XP for you. 2 XP.
Just need 2 more questions answered.
And then a resolution of what you do. Cool.
You did scare me earlier because I really thought you were gonna go like turn bad.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Like I was like, I really thought Jackie was about to just turn on us. The way that how ominous she was sounding.
She did be real spooky.
Did be spook.
Be like, guys, we gotta turn around. Jackie's acting crazy, and I just like hijacked the ship. But I'm like, I'm afraid we can't do that.
Where? What do we think happens next? Predictions. Where do we go from here?
There's more.
Where do we go now?
There's more research that can be done on the cosmetaline, especially with Jackie like more interested in it.
We have a little bit more info on Voyager, potentially, with some of those backstory things right there.
I think we're gonna come back to the ship and be like, here's a bunch of shit to research.
We got a nap. We had a really big day.
We had a really big day.
I almost think we should like we can all think about more things to bring out with us the next time we go back out. Like I think we were just like, yeah, new squad, let's go run and get to it.
We can
like
also-
there's a lot of pieces of equipment we probably
You know
could have brought
what?
with us.
There's probably gonna be some time between when they analyze everything that we've done and we go back out, which would be a perfect window of opportunity to follow up on some other threads.
Like what?
Like what Dean doing? What the Dean
What
doing?
Dean doing?
Yeah, true.
What Dean do?
What the Dean do?
I do have. We've got like. They let me just plug in the ultimate security monitoring thing that I just kind of could possibly like tweak if I need to. It's got the highest level clearance if we want to see if we can be sneaky and poke anything around.
True.
I don't really want to be too dubious, but we got a level 10 extra thing of just my own design in there.
It's true.
Could maybe poke a little more than we could before.
I can help you find all the data in the system.
Thanks, Gene.
Yeah.
Thanks. You almost went out into space.
Yeah, I was almost out there.
You almost were like a pro.
Crazy.
Wasn't that crazy?
Crazy.
We can also bring
Gotta
a
love 'em.
probe with us.
What's that?
I mean,
We can bring a probe with us.
Could bring in probes
there's of course Station Gamma we gotta figure out.
Station
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gamma.
I think we need to
can
get
plug
more
into
in
more
contact. See
asteroids.
if you can get in contact with the mil spec again.
We can also plug into more of the asteroids. 'Cause
Yeah.
We didn't get everything right.
We only touched like 4 or 5. That was like at least that like we talked about. We might have touched another one just cause, but who knows?
I'm still dubious of whatever the heck was actually in the system. Like it could just be like a death throw from this hive mind, or it could be there's some dude out there. I don't know.
Maybe cosmetaline is created when a star in an alternate dimension collapses, and what we're seeing is the echoes of another civilization from an alternate dimension or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
What if it's our future?
I mean, it could be.
It could be future. I mean, it said they were saying different. Well, yeah.
Yeah, they were speaking a different language.
The guttural, he said, I think.
Yeah. And
I just meant like it's making noises with its vocal cords, but it's not a language you speak.
Okay.
Like
Oh, we
guttural,
were-
just like
we
it's
were-
some kind of grunting.
They
Or,
spoke French.
Okay. Yuck.
if only you had left Milspec AI as Jacques, you would have known what they said.
Emily. I don't know. There's so many things.
analyze their speech patterns and decipher them.
What do you want to explore next? Like not just what makes sense in the plot, but like what would be the most fun thing for you all to do in the next session?
I want to come back to this, these rocks. I think that's still
Oh, yeah.
something very interesting. And I think,
Okay.
I think that would
Plugging
just be
Jackie
more
into the
fun for
center.
everybody. I definitely want to try and check out this Station Gamma if it's like unless it's like a data sphere style thing, Station Gamma. Like then it's obviously these two that are going to be specializing it. But if this is like a physical, like real life station, like I would love to push because I think that would be an awesome adventure for all of us to get another drop.
Yeah.
That would be like a third drop squad adventure right there, which would be really cool.
I'm with Tyler. I think I'm least concerned with Dean and his happening because he seems very surprised about the stuff happening. Like he's obviously up to something, but I feel like
Yeah.
We've changed the scope a bit.
yeah.
No, like this cosmetaline stuff is getting really intense. So I want to know what's going on here.
That's where I want to pull.
But if we can, like,
Sorry, the door's a
Station
push door.
Like that's what I mean. If she said we're gonna have downtime,
Use your
while
mic.
they're like while they're going to be like looking over our data instead of us going out and getting more data while we're waiting for an answer, we can be checking in on
Yeah.
the Station Gamma thing.
It's a fine down.
So yeah, there's side quests.
There are.
Yeah.
But at least that's what I think.
Yeah,
It's like,
I like it.
I still have some questions that need answered.
Don't we all?
And we all.
Well, this has been a fun time.
Very
I think it's time to bring it to a close.
Yeah.
Which means that we've got to say that thing we always say to the people.
What?
Yep.
Tyler, what do we tell the people?
we tell people GG's and GN.
That's what we tell them. Bye, everybody.
Yawn right over that.
What Tyler we tell people?
I thought it would
Your
be
mics are
funny.
still live.